Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Time is 7:44, which means it's time for your weather on the fours with meteorologist Thomas Geboy. And Thomas, we have a windy Tuesday out there.
Yeah, that we do, because we have an upper level low pressure sitting off to our west, and our winds are really going to increase out of the southwest by the time we get into this afternoon. Temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer for today, but southern Utah especially will be in an elevated fire risk, and that will actually stretch just north of I-70. And for areas in central and in northern Utah, we could see areas of patchy blowing dust along with parts of southern Utah as well. So as we look at the satellite and radar currently, we've had a few high clouds work their way in to parts of southwestern Utah. Meanwhile, we do have some wet weather over in northeast Nevada. For wet weather today, that's where it's going to stay. Across the Beehive State, we stay on the dry side of things. And as those winds increase, we'll see wind advisories go into effect starting at noon today, lasting through 9 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday, with winds mainly out of the southwest. Could see some gusts upwards of 55 miles per hour. And even for areas along and south of I-70 not included within these wind advisories, it's still going to be a windy day, and a windy day tomorrow as well. In the meantime, though, as you're getting ready to head off to work or school, not seeing any issues along the Wasatch Front, just an absolutely beautiful view looking from Utah Lake. Then in the southern half of the state, we do have those high clouds down in St. George. It's also a bit hazy as well. The winds aren't that strong this morning, but across the southwest desert, those winds will be increasing as we go from this morning into the afternoon, and that will be the case across the state. And because of that, with the potential for patchy blowing dust, we will be looking at possibly moderate air quality from Davis County southward, possibly even into Tooele County, and then in Iron County and Washington County, likely going to see that moderate air quality due to those hazy skies from the dust. Daytime highs are going to be about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday, with a daytime high of 63 degrees in Salt Lake City, 67 degrees in Provo, 65 in Delta. St. George, you're going to climb to 74. That's pretty cool for this time of year thanks to that upslope flow, but Moab and Bluff will see daytime highs in the 80s as we go into this afternoon. Let's begin the Futurecast 8 o'clock this morning, and you can see these wind arrows here. It's a little bit breezy as we go from this morning into the afternoon, but notice how much more those winds increase by the time we get into this afternoon, as we keep that chance for wet weather in northeast Nevada with the high pressure to our east, low pressure to our west. Then as we go into our Wednesday, that system's finally going to be able to make its way towards us, and from late Wednesday into early Thursday, going to have the potential for some wet weather mainly in the northern half of the state from I-70 northward. Then that system starts to clear out of here going into our Thursday afternoon with high pressure taking charge. Our winds are finally going to calm down, and then we're going to be talking about much warmer temperatures from this weekend into early next week. But over the next couple of days, the winds are going to be a concern, especially with that elevated fire risk. And you can see that from Bryce Canyon to Canyonlands, wind gusts today will be anywhere between 30 and 45 miles per hour. But by tomorrow, especially around Capitol Reef and Canyonlands, those wind gusts could reach upwards of 55 miles per hour. And tomorrow we'll see the introduction of the critical fire risk stretching from Kanab over into parts of San Juan County. Can't stress enough, make sure you're avoiding any outdoor burning here over the next couple of days, as any flames that get started could be fanned rather quickly from those winds. From St. George, we get middle 70s the next few days, windy conditions through early on Thursday, but those winds die down and temperatures warm up very quickly going into this weekend, where we'll be in the 90s. Then along the Wasatch Front, it's low 60s for today. Breezy, a chance late Wednesday, chance early on Thursday for the chance for some wet weather, but then it's drier skies Friday into Saturday as we warm from the 70s eventually into the 80s, possibly Sunday into Monday.